Hello again, internet world. We are going to do another model box opening. Now obviously you just saw me in a video doing 2 months of model box opening because I was late doing the video. So this time, let's be super early and let's do it the day it came out. That would be better, wouldn't it? So here we are. This is Model Box. What is Model Box? Model Box is from a company called yourmodelbox.co.uk, yourmodelbox.com. It is a monthly subscription box for hobbyists, so tabletop gaming, painting miniatures, playing board games, all that sort of thing. You subscribe, it's $23.99 a month plus shipping. I think you can reduce up to $21.99 a month if you do a 12-month period with them. And each month you get a box of goodies that's a bit of a surprise. And it's always themed. I believe this month's theme is medieval. So let's crack it open and see what we've got. Start. Okay. Oh, right, I'll put it to one side, and so I'm not going to show too much on the card, but yes, as you can see, the medieval march. Now we'll look at this later because I don't want the card ruins a surprise. So what have we got? Got a bag of sweets on the top. Nice bit of advertising there for Haribo. What else have we got? We've got something from Serious Play. These guys do lots of terrain materials like basing materials, trees, and all sorts of other things. So this is some summer 2mm static grass. There we go. Good. You can never have enough static grass, so that'll all come in handy. What else have we got? We've got some paints, and this is from Instar. Now Instar, I don't know too much about them, although I have seen advertising a bit on Instagram and Facebook, and they claim to be very close, sort of one-to-one matching of GW paints, Citadel paints, and significantly cheaper. So this is grass green matte. There we go. So I think you can go on there and you can find what it matches to. I think that's their gimmick, that they sort of copy, not copy, but very closely to get GW paints. Sorry, Citadel paints. There's a deep brown, so that's good 2 colours there. Green, grass green, and a deep brown. Perfect. And 2 colours I don't have. So I do actually have a couple of their paints, but not many. And those are 2 I don't have, so that's good. There's always new options for paint. What else have we got? So we've got something from Essex Miniatures, and this is an assortment of sort of weaponry, some spears and shields. Looks like there's a barrel in there, an axe, some swords. So you know you could use that for all sorts of things, but equipping new weapons onto miniatures, or as basing materials, or anything. Right, I don't know what this is. It's called it's another product from Instar, and it's called Water Plus. Now the only thing I can imagine this is like a flow aid, sort of, you know, better than mixing your paints with water type stuff. I'm sure the card will say, so we'll read that in a second. But that's water. So a bottle of Water Plus from Instar. Oh, got a model box sticker. That's nice. Find somewhere to stick that. We've got a Pike and Short from Warlord Games. I'm not even going to try and pronounce what that is. George von Frudensberg. Very characterful little fella in there. Not great. Getting a good reflection there. There we go. The finest 28mm English Civil War. Okay, so we've got those guys, and then here, this looks cool. There's no tag on this, so I'll have to read the card to see what this is. But it looks like some Knights miniatures. So I'll take them out of the bag because they're not packaged in a sealed pack. So you've got a horse there. As you can see, traditional sort of joust. Looks like it could be jousting, and then you've got some knights who look very like could be straight out of a Monty Python sketch. It's only a flesh wound. There we go. So there you go. So you've got a couple of knights. So I've got black paint on my hand. I was painting earlier. Yeah, a couple of knights and a horse. So he will go like that. Okay, there we go. That's cool. So in a minute I should be able to find out where those guys are from. And then the last thing in the box always check the packing material in case I miss something, is this month's Model Box Fox, which is the mascot of Model Box, and we've had many variations of her over the periods, and this one is no different. This is a nightly model of Rox, the Model Box Fox. Let's try and get that. Oh. So it's the white, not show because it's a very bright. Let me just try different lights. Can't really see it there, but the light reflects off of it very much. It's a very sort of shiny model, but she's kind of holding a two-handed sort of big sword. Looks very cool. There we go. So let's have a quick recap. I think this is actually a really good box. We'll have a look at the card, shall we? Let's do this. So we've got, I'll bring this up. Got Italian Wars, Pike and Schultz, Warlord Games. So you'll either find Kazia Maximilian Young and Old, or Grotz von Bilkrich and George van Frunsberg from Warlord Games. The 16th, 17th century war game around the 30-year English Civil War and Italian Wars and Wars of Religion. There you go, so that's quite cool. I don't have anything in that range. I'm not really an historical gamer, so I may find a use for those. Grass Flock, there we go, from Serious Play Scenes. 2 bottles of Instar paint. We include 2 bottles, so you may get 2 different colour paints in yours. You won't necessarily get the green and the brown. You may get different ones. So that was good. And then as you can see there, for some lucky members, you may also have received a sample bottle of Instar's newest paint product, Water Plus. So not everyone will get this. This may be randomly put into boxes. So what I'll do is I'll give it a go. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a quick review of myself and stick it on YouTube to tell you what I thought of it, compared to just using water or some of the other sort of mixing aids that are out there. That's that. So Rox the Knight, there we go. Rox the Knight packed as much detail. It's difficult to spot them at first inspection. There we go. Oh right, yeah. So it's saying there's 2 details. There's details like the paintbrushes are 2 paintbrushes crossed on Rox's chest. Oh crikey, yeah. Oh yes, I can see that. Yep. Cool. So I'll inspect that later on. Again, not great for you guys on the camera because it does reflect something crazy off of the light. But there we go. King Prince mounted on foot. There we go. So that's the medieval horse and knights you saw. And then medieval weapons and accessory pack, which we saw down there. There we go. So that was the medieval March box. Quite a lot in that box. And nice variations. What I like to see when I get my model boxes, it's not just, all paints or all models, or it's a good variety. There's basic materials, there's accessories. So you've got the grass, you've got some potential accessories for different types of modelling you might be doing. You've got some cool models in that medieval period, and you've got some paints, and a sticker, and some sweets. Right? You can't ask for more variety than that. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully, if you're interested, I'll stick a link below. It's a referral link where you can save a couple of pounds, I think, and I get a couple of pounds off. So it's mutually benefit from it. I'm not involved with Model Box in any way. I just do this because I get the box and just thought I'd open it for you. That's it. So you can follow me on Twitch for live streaming of painting and maybe some gaming every now and then. And YouTube, please give us a like and a subscribe. You'll see videos about board gaming, let's plays, painting and all sorts, and lots more model box openings as and when they come. Alright, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye. Now I have to press the button. Bye.